Hi, it's Denise, and today we're going to talk about the new moon in Pisces, which occurs on March 10th at 9 a.m. Universal Time. So please adjust for that wherever you're at. And it's going to be 20 degrees of Pisces. Okay, so we know the new moons are about new beginnings and seeding new ideas, right? It's a very hopeful time with a new moon. It definitely is. And this new moon is going to be kind of really hopeful in terms of creating what we want, but with our imagination, right? And this is the energy of Pisces, very imaginative, artistic, creative. Yeah, they are. And they are about their dreams as well. They're definitely about their dreams. And so, yeah, there's going to be an opportunity here with the Pisces new moon, the very hopeful new moon, to let go of fears and create and make what we want, or bring our fantasies to life. Yeah. And this is going to inspire us to bring to fruition all that we have fantasized. So we also have a stellium with the sun, moon, Saturn, and Neptune and Venus in Pisces supporting this Neptunian energy. There's going to be a feeling of letting go and going with the natural flow, which is very Piscean. Pisces likes to go with the flow. They are of the water, and so there really aren't any boundaries, so to speak. And so there's going to be a feeling of letting go. There's going to be a freeing up. It's going to kind of this energy like, how can I free myself up and feel like I am more in my flow? Saturn is going to be there to help to support this, to give it the structure it needs. Yeah. We might, excuse me, guys, feel encouraged to take a leap of faith, to believe in something that you always wanted to believe in, but you kind of kept it on the back burner. Yeah, it could be a time, just leave those fears behind. Also, accepting imperfections in yourself and in others will be a big theme during this 2-week period, because Pisces is the compassionate one. They are, and it's a good time to start any creative, imaginative projects, as we were describing. You may be consciously putting aside for peaceful, I like to call it Piscean time. I know a Pisces I'm really close to that definitely needs their downtime to recharge their batteries. So it could be a time of, of doing that, or at least making time for that. Or rejuvenating activities. These can include yoga or meditation, but simply, it could just simply be downtime for you, and creating that maybe on a regular basis for yourself. Also, it's a good time to kind of let judgments go and annoyances, things like that, right? Yeah, and connect or reconnecting with a lover always sounds fun. Pisces can be about the past sometimes as well. Or to share a dream with somebody, yeah, which sounds, really beautiful. So for Aries, sun and ascendant, or your sun and rising, right? This is happening in your natal 12th house, Aries, of closure, healing, and release. So the 12th house is Pisces. It is. And so for you, it's going to be affecting you more so, right? Mercury is sextiling Pluto, offering a chance to regenerate new ideas, uncovering the unknown to transform intellectual pursuits. Yeah, Mercury is in a sextile or sextiling Pluto. This is an opportunity, definitely. This can be powerful because of Pluto. Mars and Venus are in your 11th house, giving you courage and the style, Aries, freeing yourself up from certain groups, possibly certain friends or things of the past. And there's power in letting go in order to create a better future with this in your 11th house of hopes and wishes. Yeah, it's kind of affecting you in both houses. Mars squaring Uranus, which is traditionally a discordant aspect. Although this is going to support you with those hopes and wishes, it is. Yeah, it's a little bit of a trigger there, rather than such a kind of, an unfavorable or a discordant aspect. This is going to give you the assertive power that you need. Yeah, because Mars is your planet. So this is definitely, it's in your corner, right? You got this, Aries, right? And so this can help you use your assertive power to change whatever you want to change, or to let go of fears or move away from things that are ambiguous. Yeah, and so because sometimes Pisces can be about what is ambiguous or like what is not so clear. But you've got some power there to kind of draw on that clarity for sure. So good luck, Aries, and we'll see you, excuse me, in the next video. And for Taurus, Sun and Ascendant, this is happening in your 11th house of friendships and hopes and wishes, right? And when we say hopes and wishes, the 11th house is about the future. Yeah, it is about, it definitely is. And this is what we mean when we say hopes and wishes. So this could be a time to bring ideas to fruition that were only pie in the sky ideas. Definitely. Some of you may want to work helping others, possibly with spiritual work, or, you know, and more so kind of just going with the flow, which is very Piscean. Venus, Taurus, your ruling planet, is still in your 10th house, supporting you in the work that you do, your career, or how you are seen in the world. Saturn is there offering guidance and the structure that we all need. Yeah, this is, you know, Saturn, you know, kind of, you know, people complain or they're afraid of it, or, you know, but the good side, right? The higher side of Saturn is structure and discipline, right? And we all need to learn that for sure, or own it on some level. Yeah, this could be about friendships, and for some, how you might become a better friend, or how you can help friends or a group of people. But this could be really big for you, Taurus, because Jupiter is still in your sign with Uranus, so this can bring powerful changes. Good luck, Taurus, and we'll see you in the next video. Excuse me, you guys. So for Gemini, Sun and Ascendant, this is happening in your 10th house of ambition and social status and how you are seen in the world, kind of like your reputation, right? Even if you don't work, it's how you're being seen. And for you, Gemini, you may be wanting to step into anything in the communication field. This is really natural for you, but this could be about your ambitions, what you are kind of, you know, reaching for, or maybe how you want to be seen at this time. For those of you who are already kind of not working in, you know, within the communication field. And when I say that, it could be anything. It could be writing, speaking, podcasting, anything that has to do with the mind. You could be planting seeds to start those endeavors. This may be something you wanted in the past, Gemini, and it could be something spiritual or creative with the Pisces new moon, but definitely there may be some intellectual pursuits. And Mercury, your ruling planet, is at 0 degrees of Aries at the time of the new moon. This is it's a bit of a hidden conjunction, definitely, excuse me, helping you with anything that is career-based. You might be wanting to work in healthcare or service or healing, but in a higher position with you, for you, because this is affecting you in your 10th house and how you are seen in the world. It's where the 6th house is about work. Capricorn can sometimes be like career. It depends. They can be some of the, it is the sister sign, right? Virgo is the sister sign, the 6th house of Capricorn. So there's similarities there. But with Capricorn, sometimes it is seen as something bigger because this is how you want to be seen in the world. Yeah, it can be. And it can be about the reputation. So yeah, but Mercury is helping you out definitely with that hidden conjunction. And you may be wanting to work in healthcare. Like I said, there may be something about your mother or father that's going on at this time. Jupiter's in your 12th house, Gemini. So this is really expansive for you. Vesta is in your sign, bringing a feeling of harmony and balance, or Pisces, where the Pisces new moon feels at home. Good luck, Gemini, and we'll see you in the next video. And for you, Cancer, this is in your 9th house of travel and philosophy. Any new or full moon is always affecting you, Cancer, because your ruling planet is the moon. You might be feeling drawn to spiritual studies or spiritual philosophy or international studies, right? Traveling to other countries could be on your mind right now. For some, you could be going through a spiritual awakening. It may be time to pursue higher education. That may be on your mind. You may be teaching, studying law or legal matters. For some, you might be traveling for spiritual retreats. Now, that sounds really fun, Cancer. So, can I come along, right? Spiritual retreats. That's so like, right? Traveling there, and it's very. This is the ninth house of Sagittarius. This is how it is affecting you, right? With the ninth house. That definitely sounds cool for sure. I feel like many Cancerians will find spirituality to be a big theme because we have the energies of the 4th, the ninth, and the 12th house all together. So this would be Cancer, Sagittarius, and Pisces all together, and they are all spiritual. And Pisces is your sister sign, Cancer, so this is definitely personal for some of you. And good luck, Cancer, and we'll see you in the next video. For Leo, this is happening in your 8th house of intimacy, transformation, and secrets. This can be about regeneration, right? This could be about ending things and just kind of knocking things over and rebuilding. Yes, and there may be something private or related to your intimate life, Leo, that you are contemplating change. The new moon is also sextiling Jupiter in your 10th house of ambition and social status. So this is a really good time if you are reflecting on something, ending something, especially since the new moon in Pisces is about freeing yourself of some type, right? Or of some sort, rather. And you might be revamping joint finances. It's possible too that change is going on with friends, social groups, since the house ruler for the 8th house, Pluto, is in Aquarius. The house of hopes and wishes, yeah, that's what they are, the house of hopes and wishes, the house of friendship and things like that. Good luck, Leo, and we'll see you in the next video. So for Virgo, this affects you in your 7th house of partnerships. And this is the house of Libra, basically. But some of you could be contemplating a new relationship. You might want to meet somebody new. The Pisces new moon is going to encourage you to view relationships with compassion and understanding, possibly your own compassion, right? And it could be. Your 2nd house and 8th houses are lit up, and there could be a partner who may want to help you financially. Chiron conjuncting the North Node, Virgo, is there to help, definitely. There could be something healing for you. You may be reflecting on relationships, as I've mentioned. And at this time, Jupiter is in your 9th house, and this could be a time of learning in relationships. Yeah, possibly how you show up in them. There may be some type of lesson that can be guiding you in expansion and growth, or toward expansion and growth. You may be deepening your connections. Don't be discouraged, Virgo, if it seems difficult or a little daunting, because it's something good. I feel like it is. And there's some type of release for you. For Libra, this is happening in your 6th house of work, health, and daily routine. This can also be about service and sacrifice. There could be a need to pay attention to your health, Libra. Maybe your daily routine is not conducive to keeping yourself healthy. It's a good time with the new moon to set new habits or a new intention to help improve, or pay attention to your health simply. This can be physical or emotional health, definitely. Excuse me one second, you guys. Taking good care of yourself right now, Libra, is highlighted. Your emotional well-being is the main focus here, because you are, Libra, about balance and harmony. So your emotional well-being is going to be the main focus, and your habits and self-compassion are key here. Good luck, Libra, and we'll see you in the next video. For Scorpio, this is happening in your natal 5th house. You have these planets highlighting romance, hobbies, the arts, and children. Can be about self-expression. With your ruling planet, Jupiter, in your natal, that is not your ruling planet. No, it's not. With your ruling planet, Scorpio, Pluto, rather, in your natal 7th house of partnerships, you might be talking with your partner about some form of expansion, potentially financially, putting your money together, or how you can simply get ahead. You might be looking at different investments, Scorpio. You could be building major intimacy for yourself. Yeah, and this is all, as I said, highlighted with the fifth house. And this is romance, hobbies, and the arts, and children, as I have said. So it's kind of big for you guys, or kind of vast, right? It's going to depend. You might be, there could be an unexpected change for you, Scorpio. So, just be aware of that. There might be. And this can also be about your relationships, partnerships, because of the children aspect. It's possible here. And good luck, Scorpio. We'll see you in the next video. So for Sagittarius, Sun and Ascendant, this is happening in your natal fourth house. This is about home and family and where you live. Also about what makes you feel safe, or what nurtures you or kind of supports you. Yeah. So for you, Sagittarius, this can be a time when you're doing spring cleaning, organizing your house, anything that has to do with the house or where you live, exactly your address. Maybe you want to move for some of you, but you could be kind of really sprucing up where you live and work, improving the efficiency possibly. But whatever this has to do with your home and family, as I have said. Saturn is sextiling Jupiter, your ruling planet, and this is supporting you. Now, if it's not about your family or where you live, it's definitely about your emotions at this time, or about just kind of what is nurturing you, as I have said. So there's some type of growth here, improvising or expansion going on with regard to that. And Saturn sextiles Jupiter, your ruling planet, and this is definitely great for you guys, Sagittarius. Also a good time possibly to bring in home specialists or contractors, things like that, because of the home aspect. It's a good, excuse me, it's a good time to think about where you may want to move, if that is what you're doing. Sorry, guys. And a time for connecting with family and those who nurture you, Sagittarius. Yeah, and this is going away. It's a slow process. It is. And so good luck with that, Sagittarius. And yeah. And so good luck. I'll see you in the next video. For Capricorns, this is in your third natal house of communication, siblings, intellectual pursuits, and short-term travel. All right. This can be about extended family and socializing, because this is the third house of Gemini. And for some Caps, there might be some healing going on between siblings and extended family, as I have said, as Vesta is showing up in the third house, ruler. Yes. And so, which is Gemini, right? Yeah, I feel like it is. If Vesta is in Gemini at this time. Yeah, your ruler Saturn is sextiling Jupiter, and this is adding structure and growth, Capricorn, to any of your intellectual pursuits. This may be about self-expression. You could be learning something new. And you may be busy with social events. Yeah, so I feel like it's going to be interesting for you guys. Your immediate environment could possibly be going through some changes. Possibility here. Okay, Capricorn, good luck, and we'll see you in the next video. So for Aquarius, this happens in your second natal house, the house of resources and beliefs. Excuse me, you guys. You might be really tuned into money at this time, Aquarius. It's possible. It could be your income. If you've been fantasizing about a purchase, you might want to go ahead and make that purchase, right? Because of the Pisces new moon, and money could be on your mind, as I said. But maybe you are paying attention to your taxes. You could be letting go of a belief you've held maybe too long and choosing to see something in a more compassionate way. Definitely. It could have to do with your belief systems. Maybe it is about yourself. The second house can be about self-esteem. And Venus, the second house ruler, is still trining Vesta. And this is a really favorable aspect supporting you. And okay, Aquarius, and we're gonna move to the next sign. And good luck, definitely. And I'll see you in the next video. For Pisces, this new moon is affecting you most personally. This is your new moon, and this is happening in your first house of self-image and identity. So much activity in your sign right now, Pisces, with the sun and the moon in your sign. This could be helping you to achieve your goals. With any new moon, we're leaving something behind in order to seed these new ideas. You might be taking some extra downtime, Pisces. You guys like that in order to recharge your batteries. It's a definite must as the Pisces self-care that is so necessary. And yeah, Pluto is sextiling your natal Neptune in your sign, giving you that pioneering spirit to basically to help you, feel like I can do whatever I want at this time. I can create what I've been fantasizing about, or, it's just a fantasy, but whatever I've been dreaming about, I can create that now. And helps you chart your own course, Pisces, to move forward. Neptune, your ruler, is also in conjunction with the moon, with the sun, moon, and Mercury, making this very powerful. And so good luck to you, Pisces, and thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in the next video. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe, and hit the little bell, you guys, if you'd like to be notified of these astrology readings. Thank you so much, you guys.